One of my first real jobs involved door-to-door sales, where the pay was entirely commission-based. This meant I could work 60 hours a week and end up earning absolutely nothing. Fortunately, the training provided was outstanding, and one particular concept has stuck with me to this day. It's a principle so impactful that it has helped me achieve success in many areas of life: the law of averages. Let me explain how this concept works and what it could mean for you. My job was to sell telecommunication services, think TV, internet, and home phone plans. Most of my time was spent knocking on doors, searching for potential customers. Throughout the day, I encountered three types of people. The first and most common group were the hard-nosed customers. These individuals were loyal to their current providers, satisfied with their service, and unwilling to listen to any pitch. They made up about 80% of the consumer base, and even the most skilled salespeople struggled to convert them. The second group consisted of medium difficulty customers. They represented about 10% of consumers and were indifferent toward their current providers. While they didn't have strong loyalty, they weren't actively looking to switch either. The best salespeople could close deals with this group, and even average salespeople had a chance with the right approach. But for newcomers, it was a tough sell. Finally, there were the easy customers. This group was incredibly rare, but very rewarding. These individuals were dissatisfied with their current service and already thinking about switching, but hadn't acted on it yet. For these customers, even a beginner salesperson could close the deal as long as they didn't mess up the paperwork. The law of averages states that the probability of certain outcomes evens out over time if you persist. In practice, this meant that even if I spent hours encountering only hard-nosed customers, I knew I would eventually meet an easy one. I remember one day vividly when this concept was put to the test. Fresh out of training, I was assigned to a massive 15-floor apartment building with over 300 doors. I knocked on doors for 10 hours straight, facing constant rejection. I began doubting the law of averages, thinking success was all about territory, pricing, and timing. Determined to prove the theory wrong, I knocked on every single door. When I reached the final 3 doors at the bottom of the complex, all 3 turned out to be easy customers, eager to switch. This experience left me in awe of the law of averages, and over time I saw its principles reinforced again and again. Now, how does this apply to you? Even if you're not in sales, the law of averages is relevant to any goal you set. Whether you're trying to find a partner, land a job, or gain recognition for your creative work, you will face a majority of rejections. However, every rejection brings you closer to the people or opportunities that are excited to work with you. If you want a relationship, you need to approach more people. If you want a great job, you need to apply to more positions. If you want recognition for your creativity, you need to keep producing and sharing your work. Early rejections are part of the process. They're supposed to happen. Life is a numbers game, and while the odds might not seem in your favor at first, persistence ensures success. That's the essence of the law of averages.